Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Benita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Today we have another luxury video. If you like this type of content, please keep on watching. Here on this channel, you guys know that we talk about underrated luxury brands. Today we are going to talk about just that. We're going to chat a little bit more about the wonderful world of Versace. As I've mentioned before, Versace is one of those brands that either you love or I'm not gonna say hate, but I guess hate. Versace can be very in your face. They put together different color schemes that you may not necessarily would consider putting together. They offer exaggerated accessories, so you really have to understand style and fashion just to really appreciate Versace. But I love Versace. I have that side of me where I want to be, you know, balls to the wall, if you will. I just want to be out there in my fashion or logos or whatever it may be. And for me, Versace really does that. If you follow the luxury house at all, you know that Versace is a brand that is very well respected in the fashion community, whether it be from normal people like me, celebrities, socialites, royalty. People love the brand of Versace. I really think they're underrated. So today I wanted to give you some guidance if you are looking to purchase something from Versace, whether it be your first time or you haven't purchased in a while. One reason why I consider Versace a good brand to go into, especially if you are new to luxury, if you are new to the brand or new to luxury in general, Versace goes on sale. A lot of our lovely luxury brands that we hold true to our hearts do not go on sale. Louis Vuitton is my number one luxury fashion house, as you guys already know, but they do not have sales. They do not go on sale. Even Hermes, we recently discussed and discovered that Hermes goes on sale. Versace is another one that does go on sale. You can find Versace on the luxury marketplaces like Net-a-Porter, Essence. They go on sale a lot. If you are wanting to dip your toe into the world of Versace, I think it's always a good idea because 9 times out of 10, you won't have to pay full price for something. If you wait and if you're very patient, you will be able to find probably what you want on sale. Another good reason to consider Versace is because Versace truly is a lifestyle brand. A lot of the other fashion houses, they try to be lifestyle brands, but they focus on handbags or ready to wear or shoes. Versace, I think all of their categories are pretty much equal. Their handbags, their lifestyle brand, their home line, they're pretty much hold the same weight. Another thing that I think is a good reason to shop Versace is because of the price point. The price point is right in line with, you know, normal, if you will, fashion houses, but they also have subcategories. They also have sub companies like Versace Jeans Couture, Versace Atelier. They have different subcategories, so you can pretty much find something in your budget and within the price point by which you want to spend. The first category that you should consider if you want to shop Versace will be clothing. They recently did a collaboration with FENDI, and I did mention that in a FENDI video, and I will link that video down below. But I believe that you can really find some really good ideas. I personally like to shop Versace Jeans Couture line in the men's section. I love their sweatshirts. I love their jackets. I love their t-shirts. I'm looking for something that's more like streetwear, something that's more oversized. I always search Versace, that line first. Bathrobes are always a good idea if you're considering Versace. The plush, lovely black and gold bathrobes that you've seen people wear, they run about $500. I really think that is a good price, if you will, for a clothing item, even though it is a bathrobe, for a clothing item. And also in the world of luxury, you definitely want to consider that when you're purchasing. Look at the price point. Now, just like all the rest of the luxury brands, they do have some things that are overpriced, but if you drill down in the clothing, I think you definitely will find what you're looking for and pretty good price point. And again, these items go on sale. Even if Versace is not having a sale directly, Versace is usually sold at Saks, Neiman's, Bloomingdale's, and with those bigger department stores, they have sales and Versace is usually included. Also too, a lot of us here on YouTube will give you a Farfetch code, an Net-a-Porter code, and again, Versace is usually included. So I would definitely use some of the codes that are out there. I will go on the hunt to see what I can find before I pay full price. And if you see an item that a code is not applicable to it, just wait. A few other things that you may want to consider as it relates to shopping Versace would be their outerwear. Their coats are really, really nice. Again, Versace is in your face, but I think it's okay for certain items. In my shopping vlog, I saw a jacket that I liked from Versace, and I will pop a picture on the screen. It was black and gold, I believe, trademark Versace, but that will look really nice with an all black moment. I could see myself wearing that plenty of times, even though again, it's pretty specific. You're gonna know what it is when I wear it, but I really think that in an outerwear item, it looks very sleek. Sunglasses, belts, perfume, jewelry, they all come in at really, really great prices as it relates to the brand. I suggest that whenever you're shopping a new brand, and I've said this a billion times, whether it's luxury or high street or contemporary, whatever it is, if you're shopping in a new fashion house and you don't want to spend a lot of money because you're not quite sure, you think you like the brand, but you're not quite sure if their items will hold up, always get a small leather good, always get an accessory, always get something smaller. And if those smaller items last, you can pretty much guarantee that the larger items will last as well, that they're going to be well made. Because think about it, smaller items are cheaper to make. You spend less money making smaller items. And if a luxury brand, fashion house, or whatever it is, a company is going to try to save money, they're going to try to save money in the smaller items. They're not going to pay, closer to detail. They're not going to have a lot of detail on these smaller items because they're trying to save money. But if a company pays the same amount of attention to sunglasses, a scarf, a SLG as they do, a $5,000 bag, then you can pretty much guarantee that the company stands behind their product and that you're going to be investing in a good brand. And because we always speak about handbags here on this channel, we definitely can't leave the House of Versace without talking about handbags. There's 3 categories of handbags that they offer that I like. The first one is the GRECA line. That is a coated canvas line. It's the newest version of Versace. It's like very vibrant, very geometric. It looks a little calmer, if you will, as it relates to the world of Versace. It's very structured but abstract at the same time. They have totes and crossbodies and that type of thing in this line. Bags are pretty well priced. Again, I will pop the information on the screen. And if I were to choose a tote from Versace, or if I had to place these bags in order, this line would be my #1 pick. The second handbag line is called the MEDUSA line. These bags are beautiful. They come in beautiful colors. They have a small, medium, large, and also a mini version. They are monochromatic. I think they're very trendy, but classic at the same time. I was able to view these back this summer at the Versace boutique. And I think that they are really nice bags. However, some of the chains feel kind of plastic, and the price point of this bag, because it's all leather, is a little higher. And for that price point, I don't think the chains need to be plastic. If they're not plastic, they may be like acrylic. So I'm not quite sure. I could probably see chipping in the long run. If it wasn't for the chains, these bags would probably be at the top of my list. But otherwise, without the chain, I do think they're very well made. If you don't mind the Medusa head, the Medusa head is a little off-putting to me, even though I love Versace. I don't know if I want a face on my purse looking at me forever and forever, but you know, to each their own. I just think without the chain, maybe if the Medusa head was a little bit smaller, they would move up on my list. But if you like that, if you're not bothered by it, I think it would be a good bag. The last handbag line that they offer is called the Vertis line, and they usually just symbolize that with the letter V. They are mostly all leather, very sleek, very, not plain, but very less of a logo. If you look at this bag, you are really not going to know it's from the Versace line. You're just not. And I think that's what they're trying to go for because, again, Versace is known to be in your face fashion. So I think trying to draw people to them, a new customer, they wanted to dial it back and have more of a calmer, reserved type place for luxury. And they're okay. To me, it's my least favorite of the 3 handbag lines that we mentioned today because they look very similar to YSL. It looks very, very similar. And YSL is the only one who can do understated luxury like YSL. So it looks very copycatish to me. I think the price point is pretty good. I believe one of the bags are only like $945. It depends what you're looking for, what level of elegance or luxury you're looking for. I'm not quite sure of the quality, but if the quality is good at a lower price point, that may be a good place to introduce yourself to Versace through the Vertis line. But for me, they're definitely my least favorite. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick video just to chat a little bit more about another, in my opinion, underrated luxury brand, Versace. So comment down below if you had to pick, let's say, 2 or 3 items from the Versace line, what would it be? I'm going to pop mine on the screen here. Also, too, if there's a brand or luxury house that we haven't discussed that you would like for me to, definitely comment that down below as well. All right, guys, I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.